To the bill. We stand here broke. We stand here, we just passed a unfunded mandate on schools. We just raised the price of education, or the cost of education, because we passed an unfunded mandate onto schools. And now what we're doing is we're saying, well, you can't raise any more money or extend your levy in order to pay for that. You're going to have to find some other way to do it. And I agree with you that taxing bodies need to go back to their people, their constituents, and say, here's why we need to borrow money. But unfortunately, that is not the case. What we're looking at here is shifting the burden of taxes. Taxes are not going to go down. Taxes are going to be shifted. They're going to be shifted away from property tax owners. And believe me, folks, believe me, I want to make this part of the record. I am the one, I strongly am in favor of lowering property taxes, but we do it through reform. We don't do it through gimmicks like freezes that only last for 2 years, and just then the problem comes back and there's absolutely nothing to say about it. I was not in favor of the extension of the bill that we passed in the summer because of the fact that it didn't for homestead exemption and senior exemption, because it didn't apply to my county. I wasn't given that. Now I'm being given it, but I'm being told, on the other hand, I'm going to take this away from you to make your taxes. You're going to freeze your taxes, and so what you're doing is you're hamstringing local governments in ways that we have no business hamstringing local governments. I would strongly urge that this bill be withdrawn, as my colleagues have said on the floor. Let's withdraw this thing. Let's rethink it. Let's make a bill that we can all live with that will cut property taxes statewide. This is not the bill to do it. This is gotcha politics. This is a gotcha bill, and anybody who thinks otherwise is wrong. We need tax reform in this state. We do not need gimmicks, especially going into a political year. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.